Kanyari, Kanyari, Kanyari. How many times have I called you Kanyari? Ni uchungu sana kuona Kanyari analia kwa kanisa kwamba koti imemfunga mikono, hakuna kitu anaweza fanya, na ila hali anaona watoto wake ni kama wanapotea kwenye mtandao kwa kukosa malezi mema ya wazazi. Ni uchungu na inauma sana. For once, let's take Kanyari seriously. Tuombee Kanyari. Yes, ni uchungu sana kuona Pastor Kanyari analia kwenye kanisa kwamba mtoto wake mdogo ambaye anakaa na babake wa kambo, kwamba vitu anavyoongea kwenye mtandao, vitendo anavyovifanya kama mzazi haijamfurahisha. Na mimi kama katibu mkuu wa ushirikisho na huduma niko tayari kumpatia Kanyari ambaye ni rafiki yangu huduma, kwa sababu I'm a parent, is also equally a parent. Hata kama mnaona Kanyari sometimes kwa mtandao, nimejaribu kumpigia simu kwa mteja, wengi watauliza mbona sijamuongelesha, lakini ni mtu tunaongea na nitamueleza kwamba as a parent you must protect your children. As long as you trust someone else with your children, now that the mother is not there, and these are your children, you are the father, you are the biological father, take charge, take responsibility of making sure your children are safe. You know, I've rescued a number of children who have been abused by either their fathers, their relatives, their uncles, their stepfathers. And when you see a parent feeling the pain, especially a child who should be in school at the age of 13, she's on social media, it will worry the parent. It will affect the father. You may not feel the pain Kanyari is undergoing, but Kanyari is suffering. More so that now they have gone to court. Even the children, from where I sit, what I'm seeing is like they are being influenced against their father. That's not right. And I want to tell the current father, who is the stepfather, please remember, east, west, north, south, Kanyari will still remain to be the father of those children. Sit down with Kanyari. Share parenting if you want to participate. But remember, Kanyari has full responsibility to take care of his children. When things will go south, like Kanyari alisema mtoto wake sasa ambiwa akona miaka 14 na akona mimba, he will be the one to be blamed, not you. People will not remember you. They will remember Kanyari. Also Kanyari, a time has come. You know, a child can become addicted to social media, and the things she's talking on social media, trying to advise the adults on matters that are adult, about a relationship, 13 years old, advising about a relationship. Sometimes I feel like there's someone who is also advising her the same. And this could be someone who is mature, who is advising her this way. And at a time, you might find that she knows more than we expect her to know at that age. And she might be putting herself at risk, especially a time like this. She's on adolescent stage. Take your child, get a counselor, go to hospital, do medical examination, and not only medical examination, ensure that your child has not been abused. And if she has been abused, you know, doctors are able to tell of a child who is intact, who has not been abused, especially sexually. And if she has, at that age, get to know who and how it happened. Because you might be right by saying you will be ashamed that you left your children, and at the age of 14, as you said, she is pregnant. Before it gets there, go to the hospital, go to the court, get court orders. As a parent, be allowed to access your children, be allowed to take them for medical examination, especially your child. And you know, at the age of 13, that's a virgin. Ensure that the virginity has not been tampered with, especially now that is your daughter, because as a parent, you have to protect your child with your life. Whatever it takes, let nobody compromise you. And also to the stepfathers living with children who don't belong to you. Stop making children hate their biological fathers. Even if they are deadbeat fathers, the difference between the father and the mother should not be transferred to the children. Maybe there are reasons why this person is a deadbeat father. And I know Kanyari has money, he has the capability, he has the mother. Let the children be taken to the grandmother if Kanyari can also not be trusted. But I know Kanyari is the father, and he cannot allow his children to suffer or to be at risk. So my appeal is this: Kanyari, don't keep quiet. Fight for your children, protect your children. The pack stops with you. Nobody will be blamed if today anything happens to your children. Remember, if we don't advise you, nobody will do it. And my work is to engage citizens, to tell them the reality of life. But if we keep quiet, also people ask Moseria, why didn't you talk about this thing and advise Kanyari? So my brother Kanyari, go sit down with your colleague husband. Tell him the reason why you want your children. Tell him the reason why your children should be in a safe place where you are comfortable, because you are not in that house. You don't know what happens. The other day, Nimeona wanaenda kumaliza family movie. I don't know which kind of family movie is this one, because they are movies. But a family movie, I hope, is a movie that is more of religious and not these movies that are more of polygamist. You know, polygamist is a family movie. And this polygamist should be banned in Kenya because it's spoiling families, marriages. You know, some of us are products of polygamy, and our father were very responsible. So when this polygamy want to make it look like polygamy is a dead trap, or is a crime, is a sin, is illegal, is evil, is bad, because I feel bad. Why not for polygamy, I wouldn't be here. So this polygamist movie should be banned in Kenya, because Kenya polygamy is practiced and is not illegal. And don't practice polygamy if you are poor. Polygamy is not for the poor. It's not for a poor man. Unless the women you are marrying are rich and are willing to accept you. So this movie should be banned completely from being played in Kenya. It's ruining marriages. It's making our girls not to want to be married. It's affecting the boy child, because now boy child are being seen as polygamists even before they marry. So Kanyari, go and find out which family movie is this one. You might find it's polygamist, or is another movie which has family issues. You understand what family issues is, adult issues. So be careful. You know, we can't keep quiet. We have to talk about this before it gets out of hand. And najua huyu mtoto atawatch hii video. Mtoto wetu, wewe ni mtoto mdogo. Baba yako ni baba yako, hata kama ni mwenda wazimu, hata kama ni kiwete. Go to your father. To his children, go to your father. Hata kama baba yenu ni mwizi, hata kama baba yenu ni content creator, provided acha watupa kuna pesa ya kuwalea, henda kwa baba yenu. Nyanya yenu ni nyanya yenu. There could be differences zilikuwa yeye na mama, but don't inherit your mother and father's differences. Their marriage differences should not cross your mind. Just know your father is your father. Whether he's deaf, he's poor, he's sick, he has no legs, he has no eyes, that's your father. And nothing will change that. Take it to the bank. Ni hayo tu kwa leo. Kanyari, kama uko na masikio, umenisikia na wewe ni rafiki yangu. Go protect your children, rescue your children. Mtoto ako kwa media usiku wakati anafaa kufanya assignment. What time does she do assignment? Mtoto ako kwa media. I'm not criticizing her. It means there's lack of parenting in that house. Wacha mtoto kama ni mtandao ingie afanye vitu za kuelimisha watoto wenzake wa age yake. Lakini ikifika wakati mtoto anatuadvise sisi adults, it means akona experience. Ama there's someone who is advising her and telling her those things which are beyond her age. Hii miaka zimekimbia sana. Hii sina pasi imeenda mbio sana. So ndugu yangu Kanyari, I feel your pain. I feel you. For once, let's put aside how we see Kanyari. Kanyari on media and Kanyari in person are two different people. Let's protect these young children, and let's protect children across the country. My work is protect the children. Na ikiwa more serious Kanyari, nipigie simu. Ukiona imekushinda, imekuwa more serious, pigia Geoffrey Moseria, nitakuja na nitakupatia huduma.